Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Generic Football League. We welcome you live here from the Coliseum. Here is the Southeast Bears are set to take on the Central Trojans. And this matchup is extremely important for both of these teams right now. For the Bears, a win here could help them make sure that they are not in contention to be eliminated from the playoffs. For the Trojans, a win here could help them lock up of a playoff spot and keep out the two teams that are looking to try and jump them. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Here we go, here's the return here for the Trojans. So this game is must win for both these teams. One team is looking to not potentially face elimination, and the other team is looking to lock out two teams from contention. First down here for the Trojans. First down here for the Trojans. It's McCaffrey looking, goes right side. Pass will be caught on the sidelines. A first down, Trojans. It's a good throw right there. Caught on the sideline by Waller. Will be second down here for the Trojans. First down now for the Trojans. First down here. Play action. McCaffrey sacked at the 40. So if the Bears were to win this game, then it is a likely scenario that they will remain the number 2 seed in Division 2. And they'll keep out the Northeast Hawkeyes from jumping them and prevent the Spaceport Rockets from getting to that number 2 position. Second down for the Trojans. They almost get the first down. Stewart with the grab. For the Trojans, a win here could potentially lock out the Western Bucks and Southwest Bulldogs from playoff contention. 3rd and 6 here for the Trojans. They're down here, and they try and go with Murphy, and he is blown up. 4th down. Fourth and 9, the point unit is out on the field here. Here we go, it's 4th and 9. Here's the punt. And the Bears will take this one on the return, going to get past the 20, short of the 25. Here we go, first down for the Southeast Bears. First down. They're going to start with the ground game here. Good run, gets them to the 30. There's a good run from Alexander to bring up second down. Second and 2 here for the Bears. Second and 2. Here's Hilton in the pocket. Hilton going to dump it off to Alexander. He's got the first down. Not much more, though. Second down. It'll be first down now. First down now for the Bears. Hilton going to keep it on play action, and he's sacked from behind. Second down, Bears. Second and 16 here for the Bears. Second down here. Here's Hilton in the backfield. Hilton looking to find somebody. Going left side. This one is caught at the 40. And that's a big first down. Here we go, first down for the Bears. First down here. Hilton in the pocket. Hilton looking to find somebody going left side again. Pass is caught. Another first down for the Bears. First down for the Bears. First down here. They're going to run it with Alexander right side. Alexander going to get the first down on the run. The Bears offense is moving downfield. First down Bears. And they're going to try run it again with Alexander. He won't get much. Second down. Second and 8 here for the Bears. Second and 8. They'll run it with Alexander getting inside the 5. Here we go. Third and 4. They're going to try the ground game again. Alexander stopped at the 5. Fourth down. And the Bears will have to settle for a field goal, and the kick is good. 3-0. Here we go. We are set for kickoff. 38 seconds remaining here in the first. Bears lead 3-0. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for the Bears. No, for the Trojans. They'll get to the 20. First down here for the Trojans. First down. McCaffrey going to try and give it to Murphy. He's stopped immediately in the backfield. Second and 14 here for the Trojans. Second down, McCaffrey. The backfield going to fire this one down the right side. This one is caught. That's a first down. Good catch on the right side. First down, Trojans. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Bears lead 3-0. First down here for the Trojans here to open the second quarter. Here we go. First down here. They're going to run it here with Murphy, and he gets stopped in the backfield. Here we go. Now McCaffrey in the pocket. McCaffrey fires off left side. This one is caught. First down for the Trojans. Still going. Good fight right there from the Trojans offense. Now they're now in enemy territory. First down. McCaffrey so far 4 for 4 in the passing game today. We'll see how long he can keep up being perfect. They're going to run it with Murphy. Murphy gets about a yard or two on the run. Second down. Second and 8 here for the Trojans. McCaffrey in the pocket, fires down the middle, pass is caught, another first down. First down here for the Trojans. They'll give it to Murphy. Again, about a yard or two on the run from Murphy, second down. Second and 8 here for the Trojans. They're going to go back to Murphy up the middle. And again, gets a couple yards of the run. Third down. Third down, Trojans. McCaffrey will line up under center here. Third down, play action. McCaffrey rolls out left, has to get rid of it. It's dropped. Fourth down. Here we go. Field goal attempt here to tie the game. Kick is good. And we're tied at 3 apiece. Here we go. All tied up at 3 with 3:12 to go here in the second. Bears are going to get the ball back here. Here we go. Here's the kick. Turn here for the Bears. And they're going to stop at their own 20. First down for the Bears. Hilton drops back in the pocket, looking, pressured, and sacked. Second down. This game really has been a battle of defenses here. These two defenses, some of the best the league has to offer here. But as for the Trojans, the defense has only been able to get them so far. Second and 14 here for the Bears. Second down here, they're going to run with Alexander up the middle. Alexander gets a good amount of yards. This will be third down. Third and 9. They're down. High snap. Hilton drops back. It's sacked again. It's 4th down. And here we go. Here's the punt from the Bears. This one is going to just sail past midfield. First down for the Trojans. We'll see if they can take the lead here. 2:02 to go here in the first half. McCaffrey in the pocket, fires right side. Oh, intercepted! It was low and just a bit off target, and the Bears capitalized with a pick. So now the Bears going to be starting around midfield here. We'll see what they can do. First down. First down, Hilton in the pocket. Well, Hilton in shotgun, I should say. He's got Alexander to his left. Play clock winding down. Alexander. And fire down the middle. Pass is caught. Oh, what a hit. Bears go hurry up. It's 2nd and 2. Hilton under center. Drop him back in the pocket. Hilton has some time. Looking. Goes left side. Pass is caught. First down. Back and hurry up. The Bears continuing to move quick. Hilton back under center. Hilton drops back in the pocket. We're going to find somebody going left side again towards the sideline. Pass caught. He hangs on. Says he's in bounds. Spikes with the grab. First down. Now in the red zone. Hilton will be in shotgun. Alexander to his right. Hilton does play action. Looking. Back left side. This one is incomplete. Swatted down by the defense. Could have been picked. Second and 10 here for the Bears. They're going to run it with Alexander. Alexander gets about maybe half of what they needed. It's 3rd and 5 now for the Bears. They'll go hurry up once again. Clock is winding down. Hilton in the pocket. Hilton looks. Going left side. Out of bounds, though. 4th down. The Bears will settle for a field goal again. It's a 30-yarder from the left hash. Here we go. Field goal attempt is going to be good. It just sneaks in. Looked like it could have missed. Here we go. Set for kickoff. A minute to go. Here we go. Here's the return here for the Trojans. They get hit. They get hit hard at the 20 on the return. First down for the Trojans. 57 seconds to go. They have their timeouts. We'll see if they can make this work. They're going to start with a fullback run. That goes nowhere. Second down for the Trojans. A very interesting play call on first down. Trojans having to take a timeout early. We'll see. Hopefully they change their plan here on 2nd and 9. Looks like they will. Alexander going to start in shotgun. Second and 9. Alexander. No. McCaffrey should be saying here. Fired out left side. The pass was dropped. 3rd down Trojans. McCaffrey's got to do something here with his offense. 3rd and 9 for the Trojans. McCaffrey back in shotgun. McCaffrey dropping back. Trying to get onto his receivers. Going down the middle. This one incomplete. 4th down Trojans. And they're probably going to have to punt this one away. Fourth and 9, and the Trojans will punt this one away. So now we'll see if the Bears can do anything with the amount of time they have left. Here we go. And off the punt! He gets on at the 40. First down for the Bears. 38 seconds to go. Hilton will start in shotgun. Hilton on first down. It's play action. Hilton looking. Goes left side. Pass is up in the air. Still in the air. And nobody's going to get it. Finally, it's the ground. Incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 here for the Bears. Hilton in shotgun. Hilton dropping back in the pocket. As he throws out left side, it's caught. Short of the marker. Bears will take a timeout. Third down Bears. Hilton shotgun. In the pocket, has some time, looking, flips it up right side. This one is caught, slips through a tackle, has the first down. Bears are going to take their second timeout.
36.
First down for the Bears. 19 seconds to go. First down here, Hilton fires down the middle. It's caught. First down, and more still going. On his feet. Flag of the play here. Pass interference on the defense. They'll decline the penalty. They got more yards off the catch. Trojans not happy about that. 12 seconds to go here. The Bears still have a timeout. They can run another play here, and they're going to. Spikes has been doing really good here in the first half. Bears can hope he continues that going into the second. 12 seconds to go. Hilton pressured, got the ball out, but it's incomplete. 10 seconds. Now the question is, do you try and run another play? Have that final timeout in your back pocket. The offense stays on the field. 2nd and 10. Backfield will be empty here on 2nd and 10. Hilton in shotgun. Hilton in the pocket. Looking. Fires right side. This one dropped. 5 seconds. Now at this point, it might be the smart idea to kick the field goal. There's no guarantee you get a play off quick enough just for extra yards. And here comes Chapman to kick his 3rd field goal attempt. 44-yarder from the left hash. He almost missed it from 30. And the kick up. And this one's right down the middle. It's good. What a kick. 9-3 with 2 seconds to go. Two seconds remaining here. Here we go. They're going to kick it short. And Trojans are going to have to take this one here and stop short of the 40. Here we go. Set for kickoff here to start the second half. Here we go. Bears will start with the ball here. Here's the return. And what a hit. So first down here for the Bears. Trojans defense needing to prevent the Bears from getting any more points here to make it a 2-possession game. We'll see if they're able to do that here. First down. And they'll toss it out left side to Alexander. Alexander breaking one tackle. Can't get by the second one. Here we go. And that's going to be a sack for the Bears right there. Hilton is trying to buy time in the pocket. Third down near Hilton. Goes screen right side and stopped as he gets past the 20. Fourth down. Fourth and 10, and the Bears will punt this one away. Here we go. Here's the punt. Bearcats signaled here. It's a muffed punt! The ball's going backwards, and the Bears are going to pick it up! First down now for the Bears. They've got really good position here. Alexander fighting. And he's taken down at the 35. Second and 5 here for the Bears. Hilton gonna run it with Alexander right side. And stop just as he got to the line. It's third down. Third and 5 for the Bears. Third and 5. Toss that left side. And they go backwards. Fourth down. And this is going to be a long field goal attempt here. 55-yard attempt here for Chapman. He's looking to go 4 for 4. Here we go. Here's the kick. Does it have the distance? It does. It's good. What a kick from Chapman. He's been nailing kicks all game. 55-yarder, and he gets it in, and he even had some room to spare. Here we go. 12-3. Here's the kick. And we'll see if the Trojans can get something going here. And here's the return. Going to get past the 25, but not much more. Here we go. First down for the Trojans. Caffrey in the pocket. Fires towards the left side. It's caught. And we're going to see if it's a first down or not. It looked close. It looks like they'll call 2nd and inches here. And that is what they will be doing here. Well, that's what they called. 2nd and inches for the Trojans. McCaffrey under center. They could try the ground game. They will. They'll toss it that left side to Murphy. And Murphy gets the first down, but not much more. First down, Trojans. First down here. They're going to run it with Murphy. And Murphy hit at the 40. We go 2nd and 9. Running again with Murphy. Third down, Trojans. Third and 9. McCaffrey in the pocket. Fires left side. Pass incomplete. 4th down, Trojans. Fourth and 9 here for the Trojans. And here we go. Here's the punt. Fair catch signaled here. Muffed, but goes out of bounds. So it'll be first down for the Bears. Here we go. First down for the Bears. Hilton. Deep shot down right side. Pass is bobbled and incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 here for the Bears. 2nd down here. Hilton going towards the middle again. That one looks right to the defense, and they Trojans drop it. Third down, Bears. And the Bears are the only team to convert a 3rd down in this game. They've only done it once. Hilton pressured, gets it out left side, try to go screen. It's 4th down. Fourth and 10 for the Bears. Here we go. Here's the punt. Fair catch signaled, and Trojans will start just past their own 35. First down, Trojans. There we go. They're going to try to run it here with Murphy. He won't get much. Second and 10 here for the Trojans. 2nd down. McCaffrey fires left side, intercepted! And McCaffrey injured on the play too. This is not good. First down here for the Bears. First down here. And it's Hilton sacked right at the midfield logo. And it's a foot stress fracture for McCaffrey. He'll be out of the game. And for the Trojans at the spot they're in, this is terrible news. Bears go run. They'll get a couple with third down. Here we go. Third down here for the Bears. 3rd and 11. We'll see if they snap it. They will. Hilton in the pocket. Hilton looking. Is sacked! Back in his own territory. End of the third. 12-3. Bears lead. Trojans defense just forcing them backwards. So now it's 4th and 17. The Bears will punt. 4th and 17. Here we go. Here's the punt. Bear catch signaled. And this one going to bounce forward and get past the 15. Looked like it landed at the 17. Well, got out at the 17, I should say. First down, Trojans. But now they have their backup in. We'll see what he can do. First down, quick pass down the middle is caught. Short of the marker, though. And Lane injured on the play for the Bears. It's Brady in the backup here for the Trojans. And he's going to have to lead them to win the game. Second down here. Brady goes right side. This one is caught. Gets them past midfield. First down, Trojans. Brady playing like he's got something to prove. First down here for the Trojans. You can just see the difference in offense. 1 rushing yard for the Trojans in this game. Brady on first down in the backfield. Brady pressured and sacked. And the defenses have been just beating down on both offenses in this game. 2nd and 15. It's back spasms for Lane. He'll be able to return. 2nd and 15. Brady will be in shotgun. Brady dropping back. Looking. Floats it up right side. This one intercepted by the Bears again. And that's will spell disaster for the Trojans. Their playoff spot right now is very much looking in jeopardy. First down, Bears. Hilton, being shotgun. Hilton looking, fires left side. Pass, intercepted by the Trojans. They get it back. Collins picks it off. And the Trojans are not out of it yet. First down, Trojans. The offense has to be efficient. They have to score. First down, Trojans. Hilton will be, no. Brady under center. Brady, give to Murphy. Murphy getting some yards, not much. It's second down. Second and 7 for the Trojans. Brady in shotgun. Brady looks, going towards the right side. Caught, first down, gets him past midfield. First down here for the Trojans. On first down here, it's play action. Brady keeps it, goes left side. Caught, first down. First down for the Trojans. First down, Brady. Looking to find somebody. Brady looks. Rolling out. Pass will be incomplete. He got it out before he got sacked. Second and 10. Brady in shotgun. Brady in the pocket. Looking to find somebody. Brady. Look at end zone here. This one will be dropped. Incomplete. We can feel the tension rise here in the Coliseum. The fans feeling extremely anxious right now. Third down, Trojans. They haven't converted one all game. Brady will be under center. Backfield empty. Third down. Brady in the pocket. Brady looks. Goes right side. This one swatted down. Fourth down, Trojans. They are in field goal range. They can make it a one-score game. That might be what they need to do here. 2:41 to go. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Gather to make it a one-possession game. Here we go. Here's the kick. And it's good. Now it comes back to the defense of the Central Trojans. .238 to go. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return. Here for the Bears. They'll get past their own 25 on the return. First down for the Bears. And if the Bears do as much as put up a field goal, this game might be over. First down, they're going to run it with Alexander. He's going backwards! Beck will get tackle credit there. Second down for the Bears after the loss of yards. Second and 14. Second and 14. And it looks like they're going to be running the clock to the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. Second and 14. Hilton will go under center. And they're going to run it here with Alexander. Alexander cuts outside. Alexander! Taken down before he got to the marker, though. Third down. Trojans use their first timeout. Third down for the Bears. Third and 5. They go ground game. Stopped again. Fourth down. Trojans for their second timeout. 1:53 to go. They have a timeout and they will need a touchdown. The defense gets the stop. It's 4th and 2. And a touchdown has not been given up this game. The Trojans will need one to win. Here's the punt. And this one will sail out of bounds. Considering the situation, allowing the Trojans to return it could not have been a terrible idea. It would have allowed the Bears to let the clock run just a little bit. It could have improved the field position of the Trojans, but it also could have used time. Brady on first down, in the pocket. Brady looking, down the middle, pass! Very close to getting intercepted. Second down. Second and 10 for the Trojans. Brady in the pocket. Brady looks, fires right side. Dropped again. Third down. Third down Trojans. They haven't even converted a third down. And they couldn't last time. It's third and 10. It's must convert. Brady in the pocket looks towards the right side. Intercepted! And that could be the game. Brady tried to get it to his man, but it's picked off. There are two teams watching this game right now, and they are looking on with smiles across their faces. The Western Bucks and Southwest Bulldogs, knowing that as long as this score holds, next week they can get into the playoffs. And for the Bucks, they could take the Trojan spot with a win later on this week. They have yet to play. Alexander gets the run. It was a first down, and this game looks like it's going to be over. Unless we see a miracle. First down Bears, and they're going to start winding clock down here. We're going to go back to the ground game with Alexander, taking out of the 30. Second and 6. Back to the ground game. It's Alexander. He's stopped. Trojans call a timeout. Third down. Third down for the Bears. They'll take the knee. Fourth down. The clock will continue to move. And just that insult to injury, they will send Chapman out to kick a field goal. 46-yarder from the right hash. Here we go. The kick will be good. 15-6. It's been all about the defenses and all about the kickers here in this one. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Trojans. And we're going to get to the 30. First down, Trojans. Brady will be in shotgun, backfield empty. Brady in the pocket, looking, going towards the left side. Pass is incomplete. Here we go, second down here. This should be the end of the game. Left side incomplete. Third down. Third and 10. Brady. Final play of the game. Down the middle. Pass is incomplete. And the playoff picture has gotten a lot more interesting with this final score for the Southeast Bears. It is looking like that number 2 seed won't be going anywhere. But as for the Central Trojans, as of right now, they will drop out of that number 4 seed with this loss. We'll see what happens, if they will stay there or if they will move back up here when the Western Bucks play later on the week. For the Bears, it would be a safe assumption to say that they cannot drop out of playoff contention now. However, we cannot say that for sure just yet. We still have 2 games left here in Week 9. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to wrap this one up here for you. Our final from the Coliseum. Southeast Bears, 15. Central Trojans, 6. On behalf of the Generic Football League, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.